Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, The Legend of Vox Machina Season 1's first 3 episodes have just been dropped, and my god, the comedy at the very start of the animated series is so freaking spectacular, a true work of art. For those of you that haven't watched it as of yet, this is the scene where the background of the realm is being given, and about the group of people that rise to defeat this new evil which has risen. But then, they all die without actually accomplishing anything within the first 51 seconds of the animation. There has not been a single animation that has made me laugh this hard within just a couple of seconds of starting, and this fellow Weebs gives me so much freaking great hope for The Legend of Vox Machina. Sheer brutality of the fight is sort of similar to that you would see in Mortal Kombat or something like Invincible, and that always excites me, because you actually get to see people being cut into pieces whilst enjoying your piece of strawberry pie, mate. And you also get to see a huge freaking amount of blood, which to me is super exciting in a violent oriented animation. And I believe for the first time in animation history, well, for as long as my tiny brain can remember, we have never really had a king who ruled over different species before. Usually humans rule over humans and elves over elves and so on. And then every other creature does the same. They rule over themselves. And obviously the weak ones get ruled by others. But The Legend of Vox Machina is different, breaking the rules and introducing a sort of merged up country which has all the different races in it and governing it alongside their king. I do expect that there will probably be some sort of rivalry between the different races to fight against power in the future episodes, so that's something to look forward to, or at the very least speculate. So the story basically in the first episode, it looks like there is this huge baddie evil that rises and the realm sends out some of their best men for hire. But, you know, there's always a but. Anyways, they all end up dead. So the king, who I have to admit is a handsome devil himself, tells his advisors and allies to search for the best, the worst of the worst, the greatest band of mercenaries in the land. And that's basically how Vox Machina is introduced. First impression of Vox Machina's strongest character, Grog, has got to be that the dude sounds a freaking lot like Hulk when he's introduced, and he actually has his own catchphrase, which you'll probably find out if you watch the animation. So go and watch the animation, because I'm not gonna tell you what his catchphrase is. I kind of had to replay the scene 3 times to really get the feel for his voice, because you know, usually you can have a basic idea of whether you're going to enjoy or like a character only because of their voice and how well it's voice acted. And oh my god, I know I said that Vox Machina is sort of similar to Black Blues in the last video that I made, but I didn't really expect it to be super correct about them. They are literally struggling. They're a struggling group of mercenaries who barely get a job because no one really likes them. Tell me, is that not one of the most compelling plot lines for most animations that rocked your boat? I dare you. And Kayleigh, holy crap, she is so freaking cute. Even when she's throwing up. I wanna ask something personal to y'all. How many of y'all would want this fine fox of a girl to throw up in y'all's mouth like she did to this huge wolf here? Tell the truth. She's super awesome, but nah, I wouldn't. Comment down below if you would. I would certainly love to talk more about the events that take place in each of the episodes that got dropped, because they were truly amazing. The fights, everything amazing, even some of the stories. I'm obviously gonna make future videos about those, but I think I'll preserve those obviously for future videos like I said, because if you can't tell, I'm super sick with a super cold right now, so my voice is kinda cranky. For now, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please be sure to smash the subscribe button for more content like this, and like the video, and I'll be sure to catch you out in the next one. Vox Machina, comment down below. What did you think of the first 3 episodes of Vox Machina? Did you like them? Did you hate them? Are you expecting to see more of them? Tell me all of it. I'll catch you out in the next one. Kaboom, baby.
You see, we don't exactly have any money.